So guys, at last the rabbit cage is done. I've just had a little harvest out of the greenhouse, so I thought I'd show you that as well. And here's something for ACS. It's going, but it's still alright up here. That's why I wear a hat, look, because I've always got hat hair. I'll get on with it. Thanks again, subscribers new and old. Don't forget to leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Nice to be nice. So chaps, let's have a little bit of a harvest. Planted just before Christmas, and a few spring onions to go with them, eh? It's a bad little harvest. That'll come back in less than a week. All I've done is cut it above ground. Need some water though. I thought I'd just show you what I've done here. It broke my heart to cut that little strip off that piece over there because I'm just tight like that. Really. So what I've done is I've put a straw in here, diagonal from both directions, top and bottom. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut some nails off, some tags, and drop them in, glue it, and then bang that down. I only put 3 in, just gives it that little bit more rigidity there, you know. And glue it in, 2 screws there, because that's my hinge side. I want it to be, you know, pretty stable. These are great little tool. Very easy. Just like that. Wheels. I know he's still got them on, but he's only young. He can always grow more teeth. And imagine his gummy little smile when the tooth fairy brings him 25 quid in the morning. Wheels. No axle. And I need to do it would have to have a split pin. Shall I manufacture those to go on? So this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to have to cut that down and then I'll fix them onto a plate, and that plate then can go onto the box on that side, because these have got a split pin. So what I'll have to do is cut a groove. I've got to take about 4 centimetres off that. I'll take a little bit less and I'll shim it with a couple of washers, and hopefully that'll do it. If not, then the kid might lose some teeth, but I prefer to use these wheels as it goes. A little bit bigger, and the stabiliser wheels might just be sinking in when it gets a bit damp on the lawn. The lawn sounds very posh. The grass.
The grass.
So that's what I've done. Just nicked it out with a grinder. A couple of washers. Sorry about the camera work. Uncle Bruce Tender would be proud of me for that. That goes in there. He says, just now. That's got it. So that's what I'll do. I'll have to sink that head in, obviously, because that'll be on inside with a square hole, but I'll have to sink that head, and that should be nicely perfect. And if it's not, the bike gets the wheels off. So I've got two blocks here, yeah, both same size, marked on both sides. I'm going to cut into them, just cover that head, yeah, which is probably 5mm foam. Just check. Yeah, 5mm. So if I go in there 5mm, and then that'll leave me a divot to come out with 8mm for shaft. So that goes in like that. Stick it on there. Tap him in. I mean, it has captured because it's square edges on that bolt, on the coach bolt, but don't really matter if that spins. And then, in theory, stick a couple of washers on that. Might stand another washer. That should do me. Should be strong enough for what I need anyway. It will stand another washer. That's not a bad thing. That kid can keep his teeth. So what I've done here is set it up, yeah, on that, because that's the height it's going to be off at the front. I've done it on both sides, and then what I've got to do is put one wheel on, work it out where it's going on here, height wise, so that the wheel's just touching the floor, or just touching the tabletop in this case. It might end up going that way to bring it further to back edge, and that'll give me my clearance to pick it up in theory, because if that's touching the floor and that's off at ground, when it tips, this is not going to interfere with floor. What I'll do is I'll put wheel on and then mark that and screw it on and have a little bit of a test. Lovely.
This is a car.
No,
You like our truck?
we won't need any rabbits, will we now? We've got two bunnies here. Who are you waiting for? So, got it done at last. That's covered, but it's sort of temporary. I've just nailed it alongside and front. I didn't have a big piece, so I put two pieces on it, obviously lapped that way over the top. I put these little fasteners on and some eyes tied to a string so that nobody wanders off with them, or they don't end up on the floor and getting lawnmowered. Again, I put a string on that, a couple of handles just to move it. I put a string on so that it doesn't go away and flip back, yeah. It actually stops now on that angle, so that's not a problem. Just as long as it don't fall on kids' heads. Put the same sort of setup on here, shut it down. And that's that, should be that. Should do it. I'm going to just drop them wheels just a slight amount. I'm not going to do it now. Looks like spring is finally sprung.